What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Rick Ross is 48 years old, and that's important for us to talk about this. He's not a young guy. He's not a kid. He's made a lot of smart decisions. But let me just tell you something, man. Just because you got money, just because you lit, just because you're Rick Ross, don't mean that you're not out of place. And we always gotta make sure that if we're somewhere outside of where we from, we gotta respect people, okay? And Rick Ross didn't do that. He pulled up to Vancouver, which is not deep in Canada, but it is Canada, right? It's right by Seattle, Washington. It's not too far, an hour away, but it is Canada. It ain't the States. Rick Ross got a beef with Drake. He got brought out there. He got paid to go out there. What does he do? He plays They Not Like Us, the song from Kendrick Lamar that pretty much killed the Drake beef. All right. It's really the song that broke the camel's back. And he got confronted. Right. It was they formed a wall around him and he got hit in the face. His security guards, one of them got really laid out. And, 50 Cent is trolling, right? Let me go ahead and play what 50 had to say. We're going to come back.
Hey, guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada. And I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, that part where the young guy went he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp, and he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
Even the baby mama has something to say.
This fat throwing no blows. Man, Will, they swung on your fat right there. You stood your fat back, man. Your scary ass. Your big fat ass stood back. I'm looking good down from this angle. That got back, man. He tried to, they kicking the shit. Secure, they fucking his fat up. Watch this shit again, dog. That fat got on khaki green or something. Look at him with his stank breath ass all face with that doodle ass breath. I'm glad they smacked. Get out your ass. This ass out there in the crowd like he run the city. Man, you ain't.
I'm going to tell you the real reason why Rick Ross felt comfortable doing that. I don't think he would have never did it in Oakland, Cincinnati. You damn sure not going to Detroit doing that. That's a death sentence. You damn sure ain't going to Chicago doing it. So why would he do that in Vancouver? Because he thought that Vancouver dudes is weak. That's why. He thought Vancouver dudes was weak. And see, this is what a lot of American dudes think. Places like London, places like Paris, certain places in Europe, Canada, those cities are not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how we used to look at dudes, like even from like California, right? Dudes in LA would look at dudes from Sacramento, like, man, you dudes are lame. You know what I'm saying? And Sacramento would be like, oh, you from Fresno? You guys are lame. You from Bakersfield? That's how you think until somebody slapped you in the mouth. And you're like, oh, damn, bro got gas. Like, he ain't no sucker. I don't know why dudes think that dudes from Vancouver, is soft. Man, listen, I tell you a story, man, about Omaha, Nebraska, right? Some of these cats that I went to school with decided to go out to Omaha and sell dope. You know what I mean? Like, right after high school, someone went to Salt Lake City, Utah, and some was doing all right out there, and some dudes went out there to Omaha, and it was just like Belly. And if you can remember, Terrence Crawford is from Omaha. Bruh, it was dudes from California went to Omaha, man, was getting ran up out of Omaha. We was hearing back what was happening in the hood in Sacramento. Dudes with Jerry curls and 5.0 Mustangs in the late 90s, early 2000s, they were saying, and Omaha was beating the brakes off dudes. Out there in North Omaha in specific, They said, man, some of the hardest cats they ever came across was from North Omaha. We didn't even want to believe it. Nebraska? They have black folks in Nebraska? Man, they said, man, them dudes will tear your ass up in Nebraska, bro. They said they'll knock you in the next week. You want to go out there and think it's all good, man. Them dudes from Nebraska will beat your ass like you stole something. Ain't scared to fight, ain't scared of nothing. And you know what I'm saying? Will stand up to anybody. Don't care where you from. Oakland, don't care if you're from St. Louis. You go out to Omaha, man. You're gonna get like the folks in the South say, you're gonna get your issue. So you underestimating these dudes because they from Vancouver, a lot of white folks out there. Bruh, Drake got fans. They're not even looking at it like that. They're looking at you. We done brought you to Vancouver to come to your concert. You gonna disrespect us like that? We know you got beef. You're not even being respectful, bro. And yo, silly ass, damn near 50 years old. And if I was a security guard, I would sue you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you knew playing that was gonna be your problem. You put them in danger. All because you got a beef. Now it backfired. Here we seeing you, Mr. Rose, Mr. All of this, the Teflon Don, a dude starts swinging. Here you are, you know what I'm saying? You out there running. You done started the beef, bruh. And you out there running. Don't run. Because they would have mopped you. I get it. But don't put yourself in a situation where the dudes is protecting you, you put them in danger. Don't put them in danger. You feel me? You a 48-year-old man, bro. Them people was risking their life to protect you. So somebody damn near got their ass whooped, damn near got laid out, which was most likely a Canadian dude could have been, or a dude from the States, because of your bad decision. And some of y'all gotta really don't do that, man. I hate to see black men put other black men at risk because you want to make a bad decision. Just like the drunk drivers, man. I had a situation, you guys know about that. Somebody that was dear to my heart got killed almost 2.5 years ago because the drunk driver wanted to be driving hella fast, lost control of the car. The passenger died. He didn't. He put somebody else at risk. What about what Rick Ross is doing? Put your people at risk because you're making bad decisions. This is something an 18-year-old would do, not a 48-year-old man. I'm telling you, a lot of rappers are stupid, man. They're dumb. And so he getting all that he getting from 50 Cent. Don't underestimate nobody. I'm telling you, man, like let me just say, you can come out here to Uganda, right? A lot of people come to Uganda, people real humble, people not confrontational. Oh, you can be like, oh man, these dudes out here, they kind of soft or whatever. You can think that, man, you get killed in a minute out here, chopped up, like piece by piece. Like nobody, like it's dudes that's serious and real everywhere in the world, man. Like I've been all across the world. Used to think, man, oh man, dude is from where? Oh, I ain't anybody worried about him. Nah, you should be worried about them people. You don't know them people. You don't know what nobody know. You don't know what nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be on your stuff. Real talk. Respect people wherever you go. And I've lived on 3 different continents. If you respect people, usually, almost 99% of the time, they respect you back. You don't have no problems, man. You don't have no problems. But you're not gonna go to nobody's country. They gonna spend money to come to the concert that you at, and you gonna disrespect them like that? Oh no, get them. Get them again. Cause you would damn sure not go to Oakland acting like that. We know you ain't going to Oakland with that. We know you ain't going to DC like that. We know you're not going to New York City like that. You won't even make it out the concert. And we definitely know you ain't going to LA like that. So keep that issue. You're not going to the UK disrespecting their people like that. You're not going to, and you know what I'm saying? We all like, it's real dudes everywhere in the game. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Ocean Jackson. Back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, Curtis Bell. We're out.